Let's have a look at layers in Caddie 18. Sometimes while busy and working on a drawing, you've got a couple of layers turned off or switched off. While you're working, you browse to other parts of your drawing and you do whatever you want to do. Eventually you go over to your sheets because you want to print this drawing. The problem is you don't always realize or remember that you've turned certain layers off. So if I should print this drawing now, some layers will not print. In Caddie 18, if I now go to print, you will see it automatically enables all my layers in model space so that all the necessary information on that sheet will now print. This helps you quite a lot in printing documents where layers are turned off, which you don't realize, and all the relevant information that should be on the sheet does not print. Another option and change that we've made, if I just go to model space here, is once again going to your layer setup from the context sensitive menu. Once Caddie opens up your layer setup, a new enhancement or change that we've made is any of the layers can now be edited within the grid. So if I click on the opaque layer and I want to change it to, let's say, hidden, I can just type it within there. The same by changing the color or the line style of each and every layer. You can do it all in the grid. If however you want to change multiple layers colors, you can select multiple layers and you still have the option at the top where you can change multiple layers colors, line styles, widths, etc. at once. Another option that we've got is when going to scope, layer display, and of course you can do that from the context sensitive menu as well. We've got multiple layers within this drawing. Saved layer groups were implemented a couple of years back within Caddie, but we always had a request that how can I take my existing layer groups from an existing drawing and import them into the current drawing. So in the layer display dialog box, we now have a new option to import layer states, as we call it. Once I click on import, all I have to do is browse to the specific file that has the layer groups within them. Once I click on open, you will see it gives you a list of layer groups, so you can select the ones that you want to import, or you can just select all of them and click on import. What it does, it runs through the existing drawing, it imports all the layers and the layer groups, so all the layers associated with each and every layer group will also be created in the current drawing if it does not already exist. So that's a great way of taking existing drawings with existing setups in layer groups and importing them into your current drawing.